First up though, it's a classic battle of the roses as Yorkshire take on Lancashire. Yorkshire were first into bat. Your commentary comes from Martin Gillingham.
Well, Lancashire taking the pace off the ball from the first over. They'll start with Croft's gentle off spin coming round the wicket. Adam Lyth facing up to his first delivery. Just nudging it wide of mid-on, finding the gap. That's a single. Over the wicket to Hod on the back foot. Well timed, finding the gap through the field. That's our first boundary of the day. And Hod saw the length on that one very early. One bounce over the ropes for 4. An encouraging start for Yorkshire. All far too short from Bailey. Over square leg, 4 more to Hod. "17 off his first 9 deliveries. But this time he's gone. Hod goes. Just a little bit of a bottom edge there. Tom Bailey. And that one really wasn't for hitting.
After the early dismissal of Andrew Hod, the batting partnership of Adam Lyth and Alex Lees dug in. And in the early overs, they kept the score steadily rising with some big hits. By the 8th over, Yorkshire were on 63 for 1.
Alex Lees, Yorkshire's youngest ever double centurion. He made an unbeaten 275 against Derbyshire a couple of years ago. Didn't get to the pitch of that one, and Livingston's underneath it. Well, it took a couple of attempts, but in the end, an outstanding catch from Liam Livingston, and Alex Lees goes. Lees made 24, and you could just see there, he realised he wasn't at the pitch of it, tried to stop the shot. Jonny Bairstow, who has fond memories of this part of the world. He once cracked an unbeaten 60 off 42 balls in a 2020 international against Pakistan. Well, just 1 run off his first 5 deliveries, but that out of the middle of the reverse sweep, his first boundary. Aaron Lilly dispatched to the 3rd man boundary.
So, with Jonny Bairstow now at the crease, Yorkshire started to up the pace of the game. In the 11th over, Stephen Parry went for 14, including this 6 from Bairstow, whose aggressive stroke play soon brought up the 100 with this boundary off Jordan Clark.
Nathan Buck into his 3rd over, his first 2 costing a run a ball. Well, Bairstow saw that one very early indeed. A 4 off the first, and that has gone all the way for 6. Jonny Bairstow well into the 30s now, and seeing the ball very easily. It's proving a very expensive 3rd over for Nathan Buck. Croft continuing around the wicket to Lyth. It's in the air, and that's out. Well taken at mid-wicket. Parry out in the deep. Lyth goes for 36 off 34 balls. Well taken.
In the 17th over, Bairstow claimed his 50 off just 30 deliveries, including 4 4s and 2 6s. However, Lancashire quickly claimed the wicket of Tim Bresnan. soon after, Jonny Bairstow became the 5th man out. After that, Lancashire failed to take any more wickets, but did successfully slow up Yorkshire's run rate.
Rich Pyra, 5 off his first 10 deliveries. And that'll go for 4. Well, they all count. Clark to Pyra, last ball of the innings. And they'll get nothing from it. So the target for Lancashire Lightning will be 160. Jonny Bairstow, the star of the Yorkshire show, he made 54. Adam Live, 36 from 34 deliveries.
Yeah, pretty happy overall. There's quite a strong wind out there, so going from one end is going to be pretty tough. We've had the luxury of watching them bowl, so yeah, hopefully we can go out and execute our skills and make it tough for them to chase.
So Lancashire's target at the Sir Maurice Flanagan Oval in Dubai, 160 to beat Yorkshire in this first semi-final. Jack Brooks opening the bowling. Lewis Rees. And he gets it away through mid-wicket. And that's the first boundary of the Lancashire innings coming in this first over. Tim Bresnan, who failed to score in the Yorkshire innings. Almost finding a way through, but that goes for 4. Liam Livingstone up to 5. Livingstone finding a gap wide of mid-on. They'll look for a second, and they get it. Seven came off Brooks' first over. Opening his shoulders. Good shot there from Lewis Rees. Straight over the top. Short. And that has gone for 6. Rees moves on to 19. Lewis Rees made a real impression for Lancashire in his first season back in 2013, averaging in excess of 50 in the county championship. And that's an example of why, swatting away Bresnan.
In the 5th over, Yorkshire claimed their first scalp, with Liam Livingstone being caught by Tim Bresnan. However, Lancashire continued to score well and were taking the game to their rivals. By the end of the 8th over, it was 61 for 1.
Adam Lythe preparing for the first ball of his first over. And that has gone high and handsome over the deep mid-wicket boundary.
Catch!
It's another 6. This time Lewis Rees moves into the 40s. Lancashire well up with the run rate. Crucial that Rashid makes a breakthrough. Brown down the wicket, and Jonny Bairstow does the rest. Brown goes for 19.
After the 9th over, Yorkshire took control of the game. Lancashire's run rate soon dropped away as the wickets started to fall, including this spectacular catch from Matthew Fisher to dismiss Paul Horton for 6 off Adil Rashid. It was still possible by the last 2 overs, but it would take a huge effort from the Reds.
Brooks into parry. Oh dear. That could have been very nasty. Aaron Lilly feeling the full force of that. Well, he's still got the presence of mind to run through. But that came very quickly indeed. Matt Fisher very tidy through his first 2 overs. But Lilly has found a gap through the field, and that's gone for 4. That just the second boundary off the bowling of Fisher through the vacant third-man area. The county champions on their way to the final. Tim Bresnan will bowl the final delivery to Aaron Lilly. And Lancashire finish off with a flourish. It's gone for 6. Aaron Lilly ends unbeaten on 21. But Lancashire fall well short of the target set by their Roses rivals. 27 runs in all. Lewis Rees, the pick of the Lancashire batsman with 47. Adil Rashid made all the difference. 2 for 18 from his 4 overs.